Intro City Street. Morning. Muted sunlight filters through gray clouds. A slow bustle on the sidewalk. Street vendors opening shop. The hum of a city just waking up. A city bus groans to a stop.
There were no relationship problems in this story, just love, raw and unexpected. It begins with a courthouse and ends with something soft.
Intro. City bus. Moving day. Amelia, 20s. Thoughtful, expressive, slightly dressed up but not flashy. Rides the bus with a worn binder tucked under her arm. Her fingers fidget with the clips in her hair. She sits quietly, her face unreadable.
I was heading to the courthouse, a binder of evidence in my bag. I needed control. I needed closure.
She glances out the window, seeing familiar streets pass by. But today, they feel different. More distant. More fragile.
I'd taken this bus 100 times, but never with my hands shaking like this. Never with a plan that felt like survival.
Enter bus stop day. Amelia steps off. She clutches her bag tightly. Across the wide platform, Jaden, 20s, casually dressed, sleeves rolled up to reveal tattoos, stands waiting for a different bus. His expression is soft, calm. Their eyes meet. Time slows.
There he was, just standing there like the universe had placed him there on purpose. And I didn't know it yet, but he was going to matter.
She hesitates, pulls out her phone, dials an Uber.
I told myself I'd talk to him after I called the ride. Just one excuse not to act on impulse. But he beat me to it.
Hey.
His voice is gentle, steady and warm. The kind of voice that holds space for you without even trying.
Prettiest voice, sweetest eyes, tattoos I wanted to trace with my fingertips. And somehow, he liked me too.
Intro Amelia's bedroom. Night. Amelia lies on her bed, scrolling through messages. She smiles softly.
I'm pretty forgettable.
Which was wild, because I couldn't stop thinking about him. I remembered everything. His eyes, his laugh, even the way he looked at the sidewalk when he talked.
Intro. Cafe. Day. Flashback. The two sit at a window seat. Rain taps against the glass. She plays with a paper straw wrapper.
Amelia.
Call me Millie. Only my dad ever called me that. It wasn't just a nickname. It was a trust fall. And with him, it felt safe. It felt right.
Exit. Outdoor mall. Late afternoon. Golden hour. The two stroll beneath glowing string lights. Laughter echoes off storefronts. She hands him a container of homemade quesadillas.
I brought him food because that's my love language. He ate slow, like he was memorizing the taste. Or maybe the moment.
Intro bookstore. Early evening. Dusty shelves. Cozy reading nooks. They wander side by side, whispering jokes.
You round up your height? You're wild for that.
She nudges him. He bumps her gently back. They sit on a love seat tucked in a corner, half hidden. They lean in close. Too close.
We got lost in that moment. His hand on my thigh. My lip caught between my teeth. The world faded until it didn't.
A store employee, 50s, suddenly appears, stern.
Okay, lovebirds, you need to go. This is a family place.
Exit. Escalator. Moments later. They laugh their way down the escalator. She hides her red face. He tugs her hand playfully.
He laughed like he couldn't believe how lucky he got. And I laughed because somehow I believed it too.
Exit. KOI Pond. Mall garden. Sunset. They sit by the pond, knees brushing, watching the fish swirl lazily. A light breeze rustles the trees.
My therapist says I should take it slow.
He takes her hand, meets her gaze.
Then we'll go slow. Whatever pace you need.
And the way he said it, it made me want to throw caution out the window.
EXT, bus stop, night, empty street. Dim streetlights cast long shadows. Millie sits on his lap, head resting on his shoulder. They whisper, flirt. The air is still.
I'm not complaining. Keep doing what you're doing.
Int. Bus. Later. They sit in the back. She leans into him. A passenger behind them coughs and mutters, "Oh." They both laugh. It's warm, easy. Her stop arrives.
One stop, that's all I got. But it felt like forever.
XT, street corner, night. 2 weeks later. The cold bites harder. They walk side by side. Most shops are closed. The city feels quieter.
Our second date wasn't glamorous. No dinner, no plans, just presence, just wanting to be near each other.
She rests her head on his shoulder. Looks up. Moves in. He pulls back gently.
Let's not kiss. Not here. Not like this.
Intro bus. Later. They sit side by side. Silence between them now. She leans again. He gently stops her.
Let's listen to your therapist.
She looks away, hurt. The bus stops. She steps off without a word. Intro. Bedroom. Night. Millie slips into pajamas, brushes her teeth. Her phone buzzes.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to show you I was taking it seriously, but I didn't mean to make you feel unwanted.
That night, we started talking. Night after night. Texts, calls, just being there. Something tender began to bloom. Slow, sweet, and just a little messy.
Fade out. Written by Life. Remembered with love. Like and subscribe.